Mic on.
Hello?
Mic on.
Hello?
Mic on.
Hello? There you go. I don't know why it's not showing my Twitch chat. I don't know what the fuck going on with that. 1 second. Alright, so fucking the Barnes. sure I have this off because the fly noise would be crazy. Alright, so this is one of my first barns. I got like 10 of these shits. So obviously you go through and you specifically check which resources and stuff you want on there, and they'll only put it in here. So we did that with everything here. Some shit's like overflow, and it's weird too because like a lot of stuff has like more slots. So like I see it has 386 slots. Put a log in, now it's 395. So I think a log takes like 9 slots, which is kind of weird. Put this. There's also things like we do over here, which we have like a junk drawer with nothing in the delivery. So if you take a empty stockpile or whatever, and you fucking, let's say we put all this stuff in here, reset these. Sometimes they be breaking. Everything in here that has a place to go, like a spot to go, they'll come to this drawer. I have people set on delivery only, and they'll take shit out of the drawer, and then they'll move it. And if I don't have people on delivery, I just move them. Yeah, like this dude, the beggar dude's on delivery. Alright, so he'll go around and he'll just take the shit out of here and put it in here, especially during the winter time when there's no farm. So that should be easy. Damn, I really don't got no more thatch. It's crazy. Where did I put the weed at? I hate when like shit like this, it just breaks. Hold on, I'm just writing a thing about the apiary. Alright, there we go. Oh, did I check this one? Sage. I ain't doing all that. Mud. I already checked that one.
Curious times we live in, with talk of wars and rebels and such.
Mic off. Mic on.
What's up, brother? I'm making some fucking straw right now. I needed more thatch to finish the workshop. A lot of these big buildings take like a lot of shit. Oh, damn, I guess I did do the math. Yeah, the time part. I mean, I got some laborers that are like 5 and up, and so it's not. Some of them are like particularly bad, like the town hall.
Happy days. All
That
thanks to
took
you.
like 8 days in game, which was crazy. And then like all these carpenter hammers was like fucking breaking like nonstop, and I had to just keep. I ended up just like making like 15 carpenter hammers, just to keep up with it. The blacksmith shop, that was pretty fucking big, and then now I'm building a workshop right now, and it's kind of pain in the ass. What the hell is he making over here? Like, what do I got on the queue? Oh, iron arrows. Yeah, this is my workshop. It's almost fucking done. Like, I think she has like 7 or something. Yeah, she do 2 dots at a time. One of my guys does like 4
Curious
dots at a
times we
time.
live
It's
in,
pretty,
with
it's
talk
pretty
of
nice.
wars and rebels and such.
God damn, so much thatch needed. It's crazy. How much does foraging camp need? So I got the tier 3. I don't know if you have the tier 3 granary, but like it doesn't do dried berries and dried mushrooms. So it's kind of dumb that it don't do shit. Like, yeah, it'll do my foraging and stuff, yeah, but it won't do anything else. Like, what? Like, why is that? I'm just not doing anything. Or maybe I just don't have any extra people. That's fine. And just for a lot of the big building just to be empty. This part was kind of like, I finished this last night. It doesn't do anything. It chops wood, but it doesn't make them into like the planks and shit like it says it's supposed to. Yeah. Were you the guy that was talking about the storages? I got like 20 people, 20 something, and like most of them are fucking busy, but I can show you the storages. If you haven't built the smelter yet, that shit is crazy. Like 4 charcoal, like for fuel, like is so much more efficient than anything else. I think as far as tier 3, that's like the most efficient building. I mean, yeah, I mean T3 is nice because like a lot of some things are like super efficient, like the blacksmith shop is efficient because iron arrows are cheaper to make than bronze arrows. This smelter here, like how I'll just show you how fast it makes ingots. Here, I even make a steel ingot. Like, it's insanely fast. I'll put iron and then add charcoal, and then that's making steel. Look how fast that is. It's crazy. And the fuel consumption is like minimal. So it's in the, yeah, like that's almost done. And you can add tin ore to make bronze at the end of it too. But the fuel is crazy. I think if 4 things of charcoal lasts, I don't know, it can last you the whole day if you don't have anyone put more charcoal in it. So I've had 50 iron ingot bars, like 50 iron ore, and you can smelt all of them in the span of 4 pieces of charcoal. Yeah, see, that's the steel's done, which is the highest I can make right now, which is the highest tier metal in the game right now. Steel ingot, next to like tin plate, but. And to make charcoal, yeah, I just made all those in the ingots, just like that. Charcoal, charcoal is kind of toxic because it's super fucking easy. So 1 hardwood log makes 3 resin, which is, it's efficient, maybe not efficient. The 2 logs make 12 charcoal. Right? So just off 2 logs you can make 12 charcoal, which will run all your shit for a day. And logs, this is the starting place. So my place is right here next to Hardin. This spot here has pretty much everything. I got copper, tin, another copper tin node, another copper node, 3 copper nodes, 2 tin nodes. Hardwood is here. Granite is inside the base too, which is crazy. I didn't even know that till a couple days ago. There's granite here and hardwood. So like all my tier 3 resources are all right here. And then I got sticks and trees for days. I have not run out of logs yet. So 2 logs make 12 charcoal. You smelt all your iron ingots so you don't get like your wood or your sticks, we call it, don't get ate up in like one day. It's the bakery I just built. And then the windmill. Windmill bakery is kind of crazy. Even though we haven't gotten to the point where we're just like pumping these out. But 2 water and 1 bread, I mean 1 flour makes this, which is worth. It makes 2. So 1 flour and 2 water gives you 2 loaves of bread that lasts 5 hours, right? Yeah, I know, right?
News from the
Someone
kingdom,
didn't think that through
there's
at all.
always something.
How to make flour is windmill. One grain. So 1 wheat makes, let's see how many. 1 wheat makes 1 grain. 3 grains. So 1 wheat makes 3 grains. 3 grains make 1 flour. But it doesn't do 1 at a time, it does 3. So put that in there. It's not that fast, but it'll do. You know what I'm saying? It's the Lord's work. So once we're done making all of our thatch buildings, because at one point I had like 1,000 wheat, you could transfer like 400 of that wheat into flour, and with water wells, which the wells here, the water wells kind of trash. These are dope. The holes, the water holes are kind of OP because they fill up, and they work during winter. The watering well doesn't work during winter. So if you have the holes in the ground that fill up with water, even in winter, it doesn't freeze. While if during winter, this shit freezes and you can't fucking use it at all. So it becomes worthless. Yeah, you take like 500 wheat and make 1,000 bread, which give you 80 stamina. So bread's going to be our main food source here. With a saturation time of 5 hours as well, is pretty long. Because berries are what, 2 hours? And berries last kind of a long time. I mean, and they got these. So like right now, the highest saturation stuff we would have would be bread. That's my friend's farming. So farming is kind of weird too. If you haven't gotten really into farming, it took me like, I don't know, 20 hours of gameplay to realize I can get wheat seeds. I was running back and forth to the wheat plant, grabbing wheat the whole fucking time. But we made 2 wheat farms. Put 2 farmers specifically on gathering wheat. Wheat's like kind of like the main source of bullshit for thatch. It's toxic. Rawhide and all that shit. Yeah, see grains and shit. So, the way I have the resources set up, I mean the building set up, that's how you put specific stuff in there. Right? But we also have people specifically in your base on delivery. So they just deliver stuff back and forth. And the good thing about that is, and the most important part about that is, this, I could put anything in any drawer, right? So I'll put this shit in this drawer. Right? And since I don't have anything checked for it, whenever I get people that aren't busy, they're going to go in here and they're going to move it to where it needs to go, to whichever barn it is designated for. So I think I spent like a whole day going through all the barns and specifically choosing what goes in what. So I even have some empty ones over here. Yeah. But see, it has food rations in here. And it has flour. You know what I'm saying? So flour goes in here because it doesn't expire. So I don't want to put it in the food storage, even though you can put flour in the food storage.
Mic off. Mic on.
You know, once these buildings are just
there's always
fucking
something.
massive. I also have an apiary, but that shit broken. I don't know why that shit's broken. So the trick with people, right? I'll show you a little spot that we used to, because we got rid of it, but what's another good spot to use? He took that castle. Okay, boom. This is a good spot. So let me get some arrows. I'll show you what we did to get a lot of renown to get people. Oh, the hunter took all the arrows. That's crazy. Alright, I got iron arrows. It'll do. Oh, best part about the tier 3 fucking hall. You gotta fucking fast travel in it. Should be building fast travels everywhere. You should run to each town, build a fast travel by every town. Alright. Alright, so swamp. What's up, brother? Oh, I should go grab more food too. I don't know why he feeling fucking. What do you mean? You mean like these deliveries? Where's it at? Oh, these? No. I was saying, all right, so population, right? There's people in here that do delivery, right? And you can set that on there. So like this dude does, he's tier 1 for delivery, meaning that in your base, he's the one that moves. His number 1 goal is to move stuff from one storage to either benches or fills up slots in your buildings. So like, let's say you need like 5 thatch, he'll go to the barn, pick up the 5 thatch, and he'll put it in the building that you need to build it. Or if you put stuff in like wrong buildings, he'll go through and he'll take stuff out of one barn and put it in the barn that it goes to. So we have it's called a junk drawer. So whenever we come back from like exploring the world, we go and we dump all of our shit in the junk drawer, and then he'll disseminate it throughout the base to everywhere it's supposed to go. And he has a backpack, so yeah, he has a see he's changing delivering to workbench number 1, delivering. So that's his main job. is just delivering stuff from one place to another because he's not really worth shit, honestly. So, and he's got a backpack. If you haven't unlocked it, that's also a good reason to go to tier 3. The fucking small backpack, so you have like 50 space total in your inventory. Yeah, I don't have much food, so it's... Well, I do have food, but I don't have much stamina yet, so... Oh yeah, running on the roads reduces the stamina. It's fucking crazy that you take to run. So this is how we've been farming our renown and farming our... Oh shit, my phone. Farming our renown and farming like resources and shit. Yeah, off-road is insane. That's like my #1 problem. Is like the spam of the running and shit is just cancerous. Not to mention that, see all those red dots? It's fucking crazy. That the reclamation party dudes are just fucking stupid fast. Alright, so let's go, bitch. Alright, so now they're on my ass. Bet. Yep. So you build like a little palisade. Right? And you jump over. And you want to make sure there's like a little... kind of like a triangle here to where they get stuck, melees. Oh shit. Archers is crazy in this game too. And then you can literally just farm these guys for renown. Oh! Oh! You gotta watch out for those guys though. Yeah. I have no food. Yeah, stuff like that. As long as there's a kind of like a way for them to get in, they'll like stay there forever. But he built that shit kind of rough. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah. The manual way. Yeah, the Rangers are kind of crazy. Like, that's like one of the main things that I'm just like, I'm not upset about it, but it's pretty fucking dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. But their aim is crazy. Like 4 archers is insane. We also found out about food, right? I guess they did it on one of the updates, but they never told anyone. You see how I just took a berry first? If you carry berries with you and shit like that, and you eat your high-level food after you eat your first food, you can keep refreshing the berries, and it never uses your other food. So you can permanently have all your higher tier buffs. You see how like the other food isn't going down? But as long as I eat berries and shit like that, it'll last forever. Oh, she going hunting. Oh yeah, let me go get my shit back. Yep, that's the way to do it. If you haven't unlocked this area yet, this place has cranberries over here somewhere. I've got a couple of them from here before. There's a bush. But yeah. I mean, tier 3 is kind of worth it, but it's not kind of worth it. There's like some things are not worth it. Just the buildings are like really large. Two of my friends come on. We come over and farm that spot. Sometimes, like, if you, like, crash and shit and you come back, it'll, like, double spawn all the bandit camps. So, I think one time a level 1 camp had, like, 37 people in it. And we was fighting for, like, almost an hour. But I work on my base most of the time. Oh, my crafting's about to be 6. Hell yeah. Yeah, double. So double what the normal camp would be, and if you keep crashing, they just double over and like that. That's a level 2 camp. It's only supposed to have like 8 people in it. Not all those people that came at me. That's fucking ridiculous. But also, if you don't kill the camp, so let's say you can kill everybody in that camp, and as long as you don't claim it, they'll constantly respawn. So that's why we built, that's like a farming area for us. I need to finish this barn. What's this need? Just more thatch, I bet. Of course. I didn't know that the tavern also holds 3 people. All right, brother. Yeah, yeah. Let's making all those. All right, man. Appreciate the follow. I don't stream that often, but it is what it is.
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark.
Well, I got 117 weight. If they don't go do something with that. Let's see. Construction site. All right, brother. Bye. Man in the 30s. Same on. Let's see. Oh, where'd that damn building go?
Mic off.
I'm back. Let's see anyone in my Discord.